Previously on the last episode.
Oh, look at this. We found a little food alley in here. Everywhere you see like vibrant LED lights and just food stands everywhere. It's like this is my kind of alley. This is my food alley.
When I found this little food heaven, I knew I had to make my return. And today, we're back.
Hey yo, it's Mike Tran. Today, we're at Thuoc Alley, and this is the food alley that I accidentally discovered during the Gumtham episode.
And this alley has some very interesting street foods, from scrumptious grilled octopus to $2 pizza to amazing desserts that would definitely give you a sugar rush.
Let's go get ourselves some food action. Perfect street food, beautiful street pizza. My God, love that. So the reason why they call it Thuoc Alley, Thuoc means 20 meters. So that means this whole food alley is only 20 meters long.
The very first thing we ran into is this food stand where they sell grilled octopus. Though it might look small, this octopus stand has been here for quite some time.
Em cũng bán được gần 10 năm. Em bán 5 năm rồi. Cứ bán có một món thôi. Nhắc đến bạch tuộc là nhớ quán này. Tại vì quán ăn chỉ một món thôi.
Vâng, mỗi lần mà tới quán anh là món bạch tuộc nướng rồi.
Check out these scrumptious marinated octopus.
Cái này là hồ lô ạ.
Cái này khởi nghiệp.
Khởi nghiệp hồ lô nhưng mà qua bạch tuộc.
Đúng rồi.
He said they started out selling holo, aka Vietnamese sausage, before switching over to octopus. And these has been the only two things on his grill for almost a decade. This is more or less a to-go stand, but thankfully, he has 2 tables for dining in.
That's our table right here. Whoa. Got the octopus right here. It seems to be like a good drinking food. You know what I'm saying? Food that goes really well with alcohol. The thing is, they don't sell alcohol here. Look at this. Looking scrumptious. Smelling really good. That was very juicy. As soon as I take a bite, all the juice just bursted out with flavors. Let's try the sausage, shall we? Looking very nice. Let's go for it. Nice flavors, kind of chewy. Very nice bite. The green pepper sauce is usually for seafood dipping, so this should go really well with the octopus, yeah? Just like that. Let's go for the kill. Whoa, this thing is just sweet and spicy. My God, love that.
Brother has many loyal customers over the years. Some of them even pick and scale their own octopus.
That was a good start. Let's go get something else.
As we continue down the alley, we ran into a dorayaki stand. Dorayaki simply means pancake. The difference is that these are Vietnamese pancakes and they usually come with a variety of toppings.
Cô bán cái này bao lâu rồi ạ?
Cả chục năm mà ha. Lâu lắm rồi á. Cả chục năm mà. Mười mấy năm rồi.
So it turns out that this dorayaki stand is part of the family operation. They own 4 of these food stands. Every evening they would make and sell food as a family, hang out with the local customers, and if you ask me, this is one beautiful happy family.
Chị là quản lý cái gian bánh rán.
Đúng rồi em.
Còn cô là quản lý gian nuôi chiên. Còn há cảo là ai ạ?
Em chồng.
Em chồng. Còn ai quản lý tiệm dessert, tiệm chè ạ?
Tiệm chè hả? Đó của em gia đình chồng á.
Gọi là cả một gia đình là có một cái hệ thống nhà hàng lên luôn.
Tiếu là gia đình luôn, có cơm tắm gia đình luôn.
Tao
phải chờ.
Look at this. Đây, cảm ơn ạ.
Để em ngồi. Em ăn cái không có tính tiền.
Ồ, em cảm ơn nhiều ạ. 2 cái này là bánh thập cẩm ạ.
2 cái là thập cẩm. Có bê tê phô mai xích chè bông.
Vâng.
Ở đây người ta thập cẩm nhiều.
Để cho em ngồi cái ngay bàn đó được không? Rồi, ok. Cảm ơn ạ. You know what dorayaki reminds me of? Doraemon. Doraemon is my superstar when I was a kid. I don't know if that manga is popular in America, but in Vietnam, that was like my childhood. Dorayaki is Doraemon's favorite snack. Let's go for it. This is so savory and very buttery as well. Like you can see, she put the butter in the griddle before pouring the pancake on top. That butter smells really good. You got the pate over here, a little bit of the cheese, a little bit of the sausages, and some pork floss as well. Compared to pancakes in America, you have it with maple syrup, which is more or less a sweet dish. But here, it becomes a salty dish. This is like a perfect after-school snack. You got out of school around 3 or 5 p.m. and the first thing I would go to is this. It's a beautiful pancake. Cảm ơn em nhé. Chị ơi, em cho phép em quay cái này thôi chứ em không có ăn nữa nha. Tại chị mời em hỏi em ngại. Mà không, tại em dạ thôi.
Anh ăn thử bánh phô mai nè. Có nha.
Dạ vâng.
Cái này 2 cây đưa cho anh.
Vâng, em cảm ơn ạ.
Đâu này 2 cây đưa cho anh.
Đây em lấy. Cảm ơn ạ. So the lady just gave us some cheese dorayaki as well. I was telling her like, hey, I just wanna film a little bit of footage, you know. I don't wanna keep getting free food. But she said try the cheese because apparently the cheese is one of the best sellers here. So come on, when you get offered best seller at a food stall, you can't say no to that. Let's go for it. Perfect street food right here. This is it. That was such a creamy bite, and I will tell you guys why in a bit, but let me go for my second. Look at this. Come here. Like 4 or 5 blocks of cheese on this thing, it becomes like way creamier and the texture is just melting. Gotta love that. And I gotta say, with the cheese alone, you can taste the batter more. Spend a lot of time working on that. She gotta whip it like every single hour.
Sooner or later, these family food stands and communal happiness will become timeless memories. But for now, let's keep on moving.
Alright, look what we have here. $2 pizza. We saw this in the last episode. I was a little bit skeptical, but I feel like we should check it out.
I've had plenty of pizzas before, but never from a food stand. So I might as well give it a shot.
Tại sao là nó là có cái size nhỏ vậy thôi? Bởi vì bình thường anh thấy cái pizza này nó có mấy cái rất là to á.
Tại vì thường khách của em là hay có mấy bé nhỏ anh.
Ồ.
Cho nên là mình đa dạng size để bé dễ ăn. Thì bé một mình nó ăn hết cái to.
Pizza's in the oven. Let's wait and see how it's done.
Alright, now let's see how good Vietnamese street pizza is.
So guys, this is not like a 5-star oven pizza from an Italian pizzeria. So I'm gonna go easy on this, okay? She literally just make a pizza out of an electric oven. Give her a break, all right? Look at that cheese pull. Nice, beautiful looking bread right here, actually. Tastes like a pizza. I'm not sure about the quail eggs though. I don't think eggs belong to pizza at all. This is not like a traditional pizza by all means, but for street pizza, this is decent for a snack. So we've been eating quite a bit, but we haven't drank anything yet. I'm a little bit thirsty now. Let's go get something to drink.
I found a stand where they sell pulling milk tea. This is a very popular drink in Malaysia. The barista would mix the tea by pulling it high up, pouring from one can to another. This technique also helps to create foam.
Ở Sài Gòn em chưa bao giờ thấy cái trà sữa ké này luôn.
Mình có qua Mã Lai thì lúc đó là mình đi buôn thôi. Mà một ngày mình cũng phải uống 3 bịch mới thấy là tại sao không đem về Việt Nam bán. Thì năm 2017 là quyết định là em vừa đi buôn mà vừa đem bột trà về đem bán.
So you got the tarik milk tea right here. This is my first time seeing this actually in Vietnam. Te means tea, tarik means to pull, to go long.
It's also a little bit of a performance, an art in itself.
I ordered with the oolong boba. I've never had oolong boba before, so this is pretty exciting. So I'm just gonna try the tea first, but not the boba. Tastes very unique. It's milky, it's sweet, but not that sweet, and the tea is very special. I love that. I'm gonna give the oolong boba a shot as well. These are like crunchy balls of oolong jelly. Like, these are pretty special. I'm actually quite happy to have found this. Like, I had this back in Malaysia before, but that was like way long ago, and this is just like refreshment of memories right here.
And brother used to have 4 different locations for his pulling tea all over the city. Unfortunately, because of COVID-19, he had to shut 3 of them down. This is his last stand standing. Now, I've heard a lot of heartbreaking stories about business closures after COVID. On a more positive note, at least he's still able to keep his last stand for us to visit. Hopefully, things will get better this year. Right at this alley intersection comes a very popular dessert spot. You can tell how popular it is based on the amount of people waiting in line. It is so crowded that they had to extend the restaurant across the street, and that is where we're gonna be sitting.
So as you can see, this dessert spot got 2 different restaurants and 2 floors each. Like over there, that's the main one right over there. I've never seen a dessert place this packed before. Like the 2 restaurant is completely packed, and there's also a bunch of people just waiting outside for takeout. He's trying to back it up. All right, you guys can do it. You guys can do it. Oh man, he's gonna hit the smoothie stand. No, never mind, he made it through. Wow, they just fit a mini truck in an alley. They're so busy they can't even take your order, so you gotta write it down in the piece of paper. Can you guys read this? I hope it's not too awful. I feel like I can just make a plane out of this and just fly my order over there. Đến gấp máy bay cái. Đây. Có gì em? My plane flew like this. Wasn't the best plane landing ever. So we got 3 bestseller desserts in front of us. Scope this. Look at this. Isn't this milky? Whoa, wow. That is the creamiest bite I've ever had. Look how creamy it is. Oh man, I like the texture a lot. Like very smooth texture. All right, next up is the green tea sweet tofu. Look at this bouncing. It's so soft that it just fall off the spoon like that. Look how bouncy this thing is. First of all, it's very sweet, and the green tea flavor is strong. I don't think it's matcha, it's just green tea. Usually with sweet tofu, the texture is kind of bouncy, and there's just like a hint of resistance. But this one, it's because of the green tea. I think this one becomes a little bit looser in terms of texture. So it's a little bit softer, but doesn't mean that the flavor is bad. I think I enjoy my sweet tofu just a little bit firmer, that's it. I feel like you always need more ice for this, you know? These are supposed to be cold items. I like the fact that they put milk in every single item here, like making everything just very milky. And last but not least, flan with bobas. Let's try the boba first. Whoa, I just got a sugar rush. That was a lot of sugar. As I was expecting, this is the sweetest out of them all. And there's a burning taste of the caramel. I feel like I have exceeded my daily sugar limit with these items. Do I feel bad? Maybe a little bit.
It's getting late as I finish my desserts. Even though there are many food spots that I haven't tried, I have to call it a day.
It's almost midnight right now, and as you can see, there are a lot of places already closed down. But still, there are a lot of food spots that are still open, and I feel like they're gonna go to the morning. Me, I'm already very full, very exhausted. It's a day full of food action.
I think I will come back to this alley very soon. Not even for filming, but just to enjoy more food.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll see you guys the next one.